Yes.
Men så kan vi køre på den her karusel, hvis det skal være.
Ja.
Det er ret sjovt at se på, egentlig.
Ja.
Boing, 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 boing. Slot cars.
Slot cars!
Okay, så altså... Fuck karusellen. Kommer du til at kunne... Sådan der.
Og den trykkede automatisk på Y for mig.
Okay.
I'm not messing around here.
Interessant.
Oh, rubbish!
Du skal passe på.
Really?
Jeg skal passe på. Sådan nogle her havde vi aldrig, men jeg var ret jaloux af de venner, vi havde, der gjorde.
Ja.
Jeg kan godt lide konceptet. At det
Ja.
er her om at håndtere hastigheden i stedet for styreriet.
Sam!
Careful now, careful. I got this.
Sådan. Sådan. Kom så.
Be calm and win the race.
Okay, you won, but you were definitely not calm.
Vil du gerne igen?
Ja, jeg regnede strategien ud.
Okay. Lad os gøre det en gang mere.
Don't blink, or you'll miss me winning.
Så ruller vi. Så.
Easy.
Shit.
No.
Pisse lort.
Almost!
Ha!
Come on.
God damn
You
it.
gotta do better than that to beat me.
Hello, everyone. Unlike the Los Angeles anti-ICE protests, this is actually happening, Mr. Seb. Well, I don't doubt that the protests were happening, but I sincerely doubt that they were happening to the extent that certain individuals may have reported them to be. But maybe I'm crazy.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Or maybe you are. That's your business.
Yeah. And, you know, I appreciate your respect of my my privacy in my burgeoning craziness. The last thing I would want is for people to just go around and make assumptions, you know?
Yeah.
Specifically about my craziness and the severity with which it may or may not be happening.
Oh, no.
Alright, giddy up, girl.
What you doing there?
Well, I can't walk away.
Oh. Have you tried...
You're doing
Because
great.
of my button
Coming up
pressing
to the
issue.
last stretch.
Yeah. Have you tried spamming a different button?
Yes.
Huh. What if I came over there and, like, punched you or something?
It may be worth a shot.
Okay, I'm gonna try to break in on this. Ah. Ha!
Yes!
We're alive. Okay, so
So, I am just doing parkour now. No hands on the controller.
oh,
So maybe I restart my Xbox.
yeah, maybe you should do that.
Yeah.
You go for it, and I'll invite you back in once. Oh, you're standing still now. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I left the game.
So, Mr. Seb, what we're encountering here is that Lasmus is having some skill issues. The skill issue being that his Xbox is just guzzling glue over in the corner, snarling at us.
Yeah, it's a skill issue on the Xbox part, not on my part.
Yeah,
I am
yeah. The Xbox
very skilled.
having big skill issue. Lasmus' skill cannot be called into question. You know this.
No. Yes, as you have seen over the last many weeks,
Yeah.
I'm an exceptionally skilled gamer.
Yes. Skill flows through it. You holler when you're ready for an invite.
Yes. Currently just sitting on the screen where it says Xbox One with the little Xbox logo.
Oh, you're playing this on your Xbox One?
Yeah.
I see. I'm glad you're getting some use out of it.
Yeah, I have it set up in my office so I can close the door and be unbothered by cat and girlfriend.
Cat and Girlfriend would be a great name for like a lo-fi hip hop ensemble of some kind.
Yes. Or like an AI friend for lonely men.
The advertisements for those kinds of things are fucking depressing.
Yes.
Like, and especially like the articles you read about them and stuff. I'm like, why you? Like, surely there must be other solutions to the problem that's facing you, other than forcing your computer to pretend to like you.
Yeah. No, it's very, very sad.
I still think that the emergence of the pickleball fad will be the thing that solves the quote-unquote male loneliness epidemic.
Because pickleball is fun and you can make friends.
Yeah. There are many things that are fun and you can make friends. It's just important that one of them seems to be popular right now.
Yeah.
I've had...
And it gets people out, gets people moving.
Yeah,
all
you
good
get
shit.
a little exercise on top of it. Feel like getting some exercise and moving about and taking care of yourself is also an excellent way to make friends, typically.
And there's a dopamine response from exercise, which makes you more inclined to making friends.
Yeah,
and
you just
thinking
feel less
positively about those people. Yeah,
It's surprisingly difficult to make friends when you're feeling shitty.
it is.
Although I guess that, like, slowly but surely settling into the hot tub that will be my 30s, I'm coming to realize that the main opponent of adult friendships is scheduling issues.
Yes.
You still booting it up over there?
I've started booting up the game
Nice.
because that will also take a while.
Ye old Xbox One is just doing its best, huh?
Yes.
Hey, Ghost.
I can't
Good to
fault
see you.
it though. I purchased it 6 years ago for $140 on Amazon.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it's been worth it. I mean, I bought an Xbox 360 for $50 off of a friend of mine in like my senior year of college, and I use it exclusively to play Rock Band, and for that purpose, it has lasted well over 6 years.
Yes.
It is
Oh
just
yes. Year of college for you was what?
20
15 years ago?
Yeah, it feels like it. Duh. Time flies when the world is ending, you know?
Yeah.
It's been a good time, though. And it has been a better time specifically because I've had an Xbox 360 upon which to play Rock Band. Specifically Rock Band 2, the Beatles Rock Band, and Lego Rock Band.
It is the perfect machine for those three games.
Especially
Specifically because they were made for it.
yeah,
And those games were free.
and none of them are backwards compatible for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. I'm I'm launched.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
I was just astonished at the speed.
Only 5 minutes?
Only 5 minutes.
I think, Ghost, to your point, it is important for siblings to talk shit at each other.
Yes.
That's how you stay connected familially.
Yes. Shit talk and stinker behavior are paramount to the familial connection.
100%. Otherwise, how will you know you love each other?
Exactly.
All right, we're back. Let's do this shit.
Look at that. I jump and then I only jump once.
Oof.
What? Another chessboard?
Oh, this was my very first one. And it's not trying to kill us this time.
You already kicked my ass at this, and I think I'll let you have that victory, because it will happen again if we try once more.
This is true.
Yeah, more like an ex-husband box, isn't it, Ghost?
Wow.
Look at all this stuff. Oh, more instruments.
Nice. Let's try them out.
All right.
All
All right,
this
there's this
stuff
whole, like,
brings back
heaven
some good
section here.
memories.
I bet. Hey, is that your old piano?
Yeah. Let's see if it's still in tune.
I guess we'll see whether, because now that I'm...
Man of my refined taste appreciates these best.
Now that there's...
Look at that.
let's try to make a
Cool
chord.
glasses.
Hold on. I guess it's kind of a chord, yeah.
Anything's a chord if you're jazzy enough.
Why is the World Turning? And Other Thought-Provoking Facts by Patrick H. Elliott.
The Garden Enthusiast's Handbook.
Feels like a excellent book to keep around, like, in case there's marijuana.
Yes.
Like, why is the world turning? And someone can be like, the government.
Ah, thank you. I've been gifted pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
I love it when that happens.
I have shit my tiny little britches in excitement.
That's... Why are your britches so tiny?
Well, I guess not to a normal person like you, but to me they're very small.
Well, that's because you're a freak of nature.
Yes.
Can I break this glass with that butt? No, I can't. Just
We
hang
could
it
probably break it with both of our butts, but I am currently being accosted by a cat who also wants pulled pork sandwich.
Can you blame him? I mean, pulled pork sandwiches is one of the best things there is.
I'm not sharing with the cat. False. I'm holding them.
I am telling you that a pork pulled this sandwich. And now Asmus is eating it, too.
I
While
know.
pulling his pork. It's pretty impressive.
How'd you know?
I just had this feeling.
This is an excellent pulled pork sandwich.
Does it have coleslaw on there?
No, it's just pork and sandwich.
Nice. Pork and sandwich. The pulled pork sandwich has two components. The pork and the sandwich. It's a clever little Assassin's Creed Revelations reference for those of you who get it. I do like that you die, like, violently if you touch the candle flames.
Yes.
Just instant combustion. We are made of pine sap and... oh, what's the word for it? Ooh, you can like, flute into this flute. You're so highfalutin. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I would. But that seem incapable. Hold on. Give us another shout. Whee!
Yay!
Now I wonder how... Oh, maybe this. Perfect.
There we go. You can cross now.
Oh, fuck.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
You'll never guess the manner in which I perished.
Did you fall into the hole?
It was immediate and violent, yes.
Nice. Well, I mean, at least now you've tested the waters, made sure that the hole is in fact bottomless. I mean, what if it had had a bottom?
Yeah.
That would have been embarrassing for the both of us.
Oh, yeah. I probably would have cried.
Oh, what's that machine?
Oh, Lord. Shit. Hold on.
Looks like some kind of accordion.
Stay behind me.
Angry accordion. Those blasts.
Huh.
Painful. I got this. Follow me.
Lead the way.
They... Do you start back at the beginning? Okay, hold on.
Shit. But it...
Can you make it over to me, do you think? There you go. Alright, we'll wait until after the blast to... Shit.
Oopsie poopsie, my friend.
I do believe in you.
That's a mistake.
Alright. Wait for it. Now. Hup. Ooh. It gives us a little bit of like grace area around it, which is good. I think we're out of harm's way.
Ooh.
Is that an accordion playing an accordion?
Yes.
Damn. That is thought-provoking facts. Okay, you see what you have to do, I'm sure.
Yeah. Do you see what you have to do?
Yep, not fall into the hole.
All right. So yeah. So there's this big hole here,
Yeah,
and what you want to try to do is you want to avoid that, while I'm over here being excellent.
that's fair. That's fair. I just have this thing where I see a hole and I want to enter it. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking gross, disgusting sex pervert.
That's. I think I got it. You can cross now. They're auto farting
Yeah.
now.
I know. I'm just battling the cat.
You gross,
Poor-
disgusting sex pervert.
No! Don't! No! No!
Yeah, I guess we'll see,
I
Mr.
mean-
Seb.
Robbed
That's
line.
being a baby.
I'm being robbed from both sides, and I don't care for it.
Are people stealing your pulled pork sandwich?
Yes.
Damn. Hate it when that shit happens.
Oh,
I think we may have goofed this.
Hey, get to the other one.
There's so much happening over on your end. There we go.
Can't even. You told me about sentence way
Alright, we're going to heaven.
Ah. Fluffy clouds, rays of light, organs. I guess we must be in heaven.
It's even an orchestra pit.
Yeah, but where's the orchestra? Hey, hello? Anybody there?
This motherfucker. I feel like the book really needs a little butt crack at the bottom of his back cover.
No, May. You have to bring the
A big floppy wiener in the front.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, at this point, honestly, I feel like the big floppy wiener's implied. Also, it's the same color as his eyebrows.
Devils.
Oh yeah,
In
absolutely.
heaven?
Oh, yeah.
Or it's the same color as
Right, huh?
the rest of him, but with a little, eyebrow color at the base of it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
We can't walk
Little
on
book bush.
clouds.
Yeah. This dude definitely grows it in thick down there, you know?
Oh yeah.
Now you can. Go, go, go!
We can like fly now, I think.
Hey, Cody! You see these floating notes all around?
Yeah, let's find out what they're for. Whoa, I'm flying like an angel in heaven.
I see! The musical notes are connected to the doors.
There's like little pigs flying around or some shit.
Yeah, don't we have to battle demon pigs to rescue an orchestra?
Maybe.
Oh, no, there's just pigs
It's a
flying.
pig sanctuary.
Bubbles to pop.
Once you
Is
pop,
this a pig?
can't
No,
stop.
Are
it's
those chimeras?
chimeras
You
apparently.
attack. I want to keep it. Can I keep it?
I'm pretty sure that's not
And what
what's
are
going on
you
here.
adorable
I-
things?
I don't know that that's what chimeras is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's very much not. It's a combination of two or more creatures.
Yeah. Well, that's a combination of I don't even know, like a vaguely bear thing.
Yeah, big bear thing and also angel.
Oh yeah, here's the demonic guys.
The orchestra.
Yeah, excuse me. Devils. Yeah, we're gonna need to borrow that orchestra that you got locked up in there.
This man really thinks that the white boy Riz is gonna work on everything he comes across.
Who's above and that?
Okay, that's annoying.
Oh my god, there's a lot of
Both of
them.
you, shut the fuck up.
Devils, you're laughing.
Getting the keys!
Is that Tabby just hanging in the back?
Yeah, making fun of me.
Nice. Somebody's got it. Fuck.
Find the devils with the keys!
The devil's with the keys, huh? I think I got one.
I got one too. No!
Come on. There we go. Okay. I got a key. Now I just...
I also got a key.
Okay, bring it to the lock.
I am.
Oh,
That's the lock.
I'm the one who didn't bring it to the lock.
Yes.
Silly me. It is Man Bear Pig, isn't it? Oh, we gotta turn the keys too?
What the fuck kind of bullshit ass lock is this?
I know. What is this, an immersive sim? There we go. I note the orchestra has no instruments, but whatever. I note. God, I'm hilarious. How do you even stand it? Like,
That you're so much funnier than me?
Ooh, this looks fancy.
what does this do?
Come on, give me something good.
What do we got? Uh-oh. Oh, it's just another one of these creative murder machines.
I'm asking for just
Oh,
one
I love
nice
those.
thing.
Yeah, well, there's just so many of them around.
This thing. Sorry.
You can
this.
murder the flying pigs. This just in.
Oh,
Oh,
I
shit.
found.
Don't fight the thoughts. Allow them.
What are we meditating?
Observe them.
I guess,
Observe
yeah.
the observer.
Oh.
Wow.
This reminds me of that time that we ate those.
Not now, Cody. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry.
This is more or less what acid feels like.
Yeah. Not that either of us would know. Don't do drugs, kids.
Stay in school. Unless you don't want to. Still missing a couple of note bubbles here.
Stop being a dick.
Is the kitty being a dick?
Yes.
Explain. How am I being a dick?
I was trying to save my empty plate from the cat, and she wouldn't accept it when I handed it to her very kindly.
Oh.
You wanted me to take his dishes after I brought him his meal.
You should kick his ass, Tabby.
He says you should kick my ass, but I don't think you should do that.
I will! Bah, bah,
About time, honestly.
oh, bam, bam, bah.
That's true around the weird. That's what I did. I mean, hypothetically, that's what I would do if doing drugs wasn't bad, which it isn't. I'm in an awkward position here.
Hey, yo, devils!
Where's the orchestra?
Because I'm his favorite.
No, because of drugs.
Yeah, drugs and staying in school.
Oh, yes, we will.
I think it's best to stay in school and do drugs. Drugs make school more fun.
Sorry, Cloud.
At least I think they would if I had ever done them.
Hidden in the fog.
What?
You will never get the keys.
What's hidden in the fog? Oh, we gotta like rain the fog out, huh?
Crazy devils.
Yeah.
Because we're about to bring it.
Okay.
Some people do go to school for drugs.
Sorry, Cloud.
Right smack the clouds,
Here, clear
and
the
you can
fog.
keep a lookout for the dudes.
Well, they're gonna be in the holes, right?
Will they?
I think so.
I just don't like see them.
Well, what's this right here?
Oh, yeah, probably. I think I can make them cry if you move them.
Yes.
There we go. There's something. Hey! You got him. Did another
should
devil
release
grab
the-
it though?
Yeah. We should release the other key. Or is there only
yeah,
one?
That's fair. He crying. Yet another case of this game encouraging violence.
Violence against the profoundly adorable.
Yep. Here we go. I think you might need to get a little closer for that to...
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
trying.
Perfect. Alright. Let's get these bastards.
Told me I could hang out.
For the bird game.
Son of a gun.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just the guys keep taking the key.
Stop touching my nipples.
It's Tabby being disruptive.
Yes.
Hate it when that happens.
What did you say?
Get your
You'll
hands
wait
off
in the
my
hall
penis, sir.
until you learn how to behave better. Do I have to call the office about your behavior?
Who talked to me?
Yeah.
Check out the orchestra.
Yeah.
Who?
You can
Pinching my nipple.
The orchestra is
Get
a little
the fuck out of
terrifying.
my
Not
face.
gonna lie to you.
It is.
All right,
All right, I think that's all of them.
let's finish this shit up. Hold up. There's game.
I love game.
Me too.
Come here.
I saw you struggle with that, Matt. Don't think I didn't.
Shut up, dude.
It's fair enough.
All right, I'm looking forward to this.
You You're gonna get volleyed. Shit.
Aha! Ha ha! Oh no!
Shit.
Oh! What do you think of that?
Better move
Oh.
those legs of yours, May.
Oh.
Ah!
There we go. Here it comes. Hup.
Shut the fuck up.
There we go. Hey. Oh, there's two now.
Yeah.
Nice kill.
Shit. Shit.
Fuck!
I don't know if this is traditional rules volleyball. I like that they got both like an angel and a devil doing it though.
Yeah.
Inside of you there
The
are two
angel's on my-
volleyballs.
Angel's on my team and the devil's on your team.
Makes sense.
Oh. Whew.
Got him.
Yeah.
Wild, I aced it.
Fuck you.
This time, we'll see about
I
the
hate
next.
that. This is a stupid game.
That's all right. It's almost
Gonna
done. Shall we
Fly
go
away
finish
now.
it?
Ooh, what's this?
What'd you find?
Oh no, I thought we could maybe blow into these horns, but it's just a stupid fucking bridge.
Ugh, banisters, man. What are they even for? Alright.
For children and the mentally feeble.
You ready to conduct
No, you
this
can't
shiz?
go into it. It's too small.
It's pretty impressive, right?
It's rare that you have this kind of evidence. Evidence audience.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
No. It will not be fine. It will be fantastico! Yeah! Yeah!
Let's finish this.
He's leaving.
Good job!
My
We're
own
almost
free
ready.
will.
The only thing missing is...
Goodbye, Tabby.
Oh, no. Not an audience.
He said bye.
I've been formally asked to exit the premises.
He's being a distraction.
Got it.
Sorry, I want to have fun.
So, are you two a team now?
Yes, we are, as a matter of fact. Now let's get that
Threw a
audience.
fart in my face.
Honestly, I kind of like the
And
added
now
layer
she-
of challenge. Like this is
And
Tabby
now
percent
she's-
run.
Now she's flipping me off.
You face no end of abuse, huh?
Yeah, and all because I keep making up the things that she's doing to me.
Hey,
Ah.
buddy, over here.
What's up?
Can you let
She's
us
waving a gun around,
Kids. No.
So I
screaming
pulled out my
something about
gun.
minorities.
Size, that's all.
Yeah, right.
Tabby should
Get
join
out
the
of here,
meetings.
kiddos.
Excuse me, we are adults.
You have some ID?
Oh, no. we
Right
left it at
along.
home.
That's what they all say. Yo, glow stick, they're with me. Dr. Akeem, my bro, they're with you? Yeah, they're my clients. Come on. Sorry about that. Welcome to the club.
Dr.
Enjoy
Akeem's a
the
big
evening.
baller. He's always making it rain at the strip club.
Not so
Yeah, he does seem like he'd go there, but
Huh?
not for gross reasons.
No, just to get a book boner, you know.
Yeah,
But somehow when he does it, it's wholesome.
yeah. Because reading is smart.
Oh. We're doing Rainbow,
Rainbow Road again.
Yep. Shall we?
Whoa,
No.
this is
If nightclubs were more like this, I think a lot more douchebags would get severely hurt.
If breakups were like this?
Nightclubs.
Oh, yeah.
This place reminds me of something.
Ah, I perished.
Typically combining both drugs and alcohol with flashing lights and no banisters.
No mentally feeble people or children at this nightclub.
Mentally feeble feels almost slur-like.
Hey!
I guess a little, yeah.
Like a hint.
Catch up, May! It's more fun together!
Yeah, I more meant like
Keep that lead.
the red hat wearing crowd. You know?
Ah. Actually, It Takes Two does say Happy Pride. Good spot, Ghost.
It does.
Here's a straight couple being goofuses.
No, the next one is actually going to be a 4-player game with her and the lesbian art commune she leaves him for.
Yes, yeah, the Greater Seattle Polycule Simulator.
Yes.
We made it, bro.
Not quite. I still have time to fuck this up.
And yet you didn't. I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
Me too. A little bit. I thought it would have been really funny if I died at the end.
It would have.
Unfortunately, I'm so skilled.
Are you unwilling to suffer for your art?
I am entirely unwilling. Yeah. Ah! I've done one of these before.
You can do it. There we go. I have to platform quite a bit here, I believe.
Yeah.
Go. I'll just hang out on this here platform. Thanks for yelling at that wall.
This is the weirdest
Of course.
nightclub I've ever been to.
Weirdest and most awesome ever!
Oh boy. Hup. Yeah.
Yes, let's vandalize this nightclub our therapist hedged his reputation to get us into.
Dance, Tony.
Stop teasing me!
You said you wanted to party.
Yeah, but not with my life at stake!
Mr. Sepp, we definitely meant Santa Claus. Shit. Oh, you can.
When did we mean Santa Claus?
The red hat wearing crowd.
Oh, yes.
I bet Santa Claus would see a banister and be like, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can dodge, which has been being helpful for me over here.
Yeah, but I keep dodging straight forward into the hole.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna blame my Xbox for this one.
That's fair. Fuck. Shit. I'm partying as hard as I can. Oh god, okay.
So I'm gonna take most of the blame for that.
That's, I mean, I died too.
Yeah, but I died like 8.
That's true, that's true. An impressive amount of times.
Jesus could never.
Jesus only died like once. Fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, twice if Nietzsche is to be believed. Whoever it was that said that God is dead and we killed him. Probably
But
not
that's
Nietzsche.
only if you prescribe to Catholic sensibilities and say that Jesus is God.
Oh.
You know? Holy Trinity isn't a part of every type of Christianity.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like how I am my dad, you know?
Yeah, but only in terms of appearance and sensibilities.
No, I'm literally dad.
Well, this is like that boat or whatever.
What?
The ship of Theseus? Or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
the fuck it's called. Oh my god. I'm
That
fucking
one boat, you know,
terrible.
the boat of Boatcules?
Yeah.
Boatocles?
This place out.
Wow, this is cool.
Ooh, we're all squiggly.
Hey, May. You know, this
Yeah.
is hands
I lost
down
my
the
symbol.
weirdest experience of my life. I'm glad I didn't have to do it alone.
And I lost my voice.
Been crazy,
Yeah.
dangerous, nerve-wracking, but fun.
Fun indeed.
Okay. Is there shit we have to dodge?
Hear
Fun.
that crowd, May?
Yeah, this is exciting.
There isn't shit we have to dodge. Gotta... I like the floppy little glow stick people. In
Yeah.
general, like, these developers have a talent for weird little dudes.
Hey, we didn't do anything.
And making you murder them.
Yes.
Okay, baby, groove it. Woohoo! Come on, glow sticks, dance with me. What are you doing? Where are you going? Come on, glow sticks. Hey, Cody, May, play some music. Make them dance.
Maybe they will if you leave the dance floor.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, I think you're scaring them.
No way, baby. I'm killing it. Can't you
It's
see
true,
my
he is.
hip gyrations? Woo!
Oh, please stop.
Oh, please.
See what I mean?
Oh, he really needs a butt crack.
He really needs a butt crack.
Good. Look at this. Right, left. But to make the audience dance, you need to play the music. Get the audience on the floor. Let's DJ, baby.
This will be fun.
Yeah.
A rhythm game over an occasionally spotty internet connection couldn't possibly go
Alright.
wrong.
Let's figure out this DJ thing.
I'm sure we can make them dance again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we gotta maintain all of the thingies.
We're actually doing well, May.
There we go.
The crowd is coming back.
Yes! Let's keep this up! Yeah!
Hit him with the go-go dancing. Eh. Okay, so less rhythm game than we were thinking.
Boring!
Get him.
Wow, the crowd really love it!
You know, I feel like we should practice a dance routine in real life.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't
DJ
know.
Cody and
Well, just one to bust out in case there's music, you know? We go to concerts together occasionally. It'd be cool to, like, do something nifty.
Yeah, have a whole, like in White Chicks. Just
Precisely like in White Chicks.
A full-blown routine.
Yeah.
The audience is all warmed up and ready.
I will need to be a DJ Dane for this one. I need to dig deep and get back to my roots. Finally, I'm getting sucked by Dr. Hakim.
Where are we?
I think we're inside the audio cable.
What
Whee!
Wait, what are we riding on?
It's a hoverboard. No way. I always wanted one of these things.
We're doing it. There's so much game left.
Yeah, I keep feeling like we've pretty much accomplished our goal.
Yeah, but then Dr. Hakim is like, no, I remembered some more bullshit I made.
Oh, you guys reconciled already? Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I thought you'd need more therapy, and I put a lot of fucking money into this.
Yep. Next, you're going to Wizard World. One of you will have a staff, and the other a wand, and they only work when you put them together. Also, all the wizards are cats. You'll be killing a couple of them.
But only the cutest ones.
Only the cutest ones, and it's going to be horrible and drawn out the whole time.
Absolutely incredible.
Graphic designers once again self-fillating.
I feel like if this was happening to me, I wouldn't be in awe. I'd be very, very scared.
Yeah, I'd be. Well, like you so succinctly put it earlier, shit in my little britches.
Yes. It wouldn't even be a good shit because there's no chocolate milk there.
Look at
Yeah.
that audience. They're excited.
Callback.
Those two
Callback.
glow sticks are about to fuck on the dance floor.
Oh, definitely.
Are we still missing something?
No, we got everything we need. It's showtime, baby. Woo! You hear that, May? You hear the anticipation?
I haven't performed in front of an audience for ages.
May, it'll be fine. Just think of them all in their underwear.
Yes, that would make
None
you
of them are
relax.
wearing clothes.
Cody, let's go prep the stage.
Okay, Buck.
Obviously, they're glow sticks.
Break a leg.
Sticks love to have their wangs out.
Can't do it.
May, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know.
Yes, it does. If it's not perfect, I'll let them down.
No, just sing from your heart. You weren't born to be perfect. You were born to be you.
That's bullshit. Everyone's born to be perfect.
Yeah,
Most
look at
people
us.
just fuck it up. We never fucked it up, though.
No, not once.
God, we're awesome.
In those occasions where it looked like we might have fucked it up, it was actually everyone around us fucking it up.
Yeah. Everyone agrees that we're perfect, too.
Yeah. Alright, brother. Perfect. 10 out of 10. No notes.
Alright, let's do this shit.
This is a long hallway.
Sing from the heart.
Yeah. Now I have to do platforming?
No.
No.
Just a good old-fashioned squeeze through the crack vibe.
What a terribly laid out concert venue.
Yep. Mans couldn't have just dropped us on the stage?
No, because emotional epilogue or whatever.
Fair. Denouement, I believe it's called.
Special.
Denouement, if you're American.
But denoun could have meant a lot of different things. There's so many.
It's true, there are. Some nouns are even verbs.
Shut the fuck up. Are you for real right
I'm
now?
for real. They're called gerunds.
What in the goddamn shit is this?
Yeah, well, it's like, Of course, I'm struggling to think of an example.
Run?
Hi, guys.
Like, bowling. Well, in general, it's a noun that you slap ing on the end of.
Yeah, run.
Come on, May.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
can do this. I believe in you. Come on.
Hating, there you go.
Retching.
Is eat a noun, though? I guess you can have good eats.
Like eat is just a word.
Hmm.
Or a verb. Like you could say, I counsel you to eat your hate.
Oh. That's pretty baller.
Yeah. Just based on the words I've been given.
No kidding. Well, you strung them all into a magnificent sentence there.
Yes. Who would have thought that came from such a big doofus?
What's your favorite song? You can listen to it when you feel better. I love you, Mum.
She doesn't love you, weird goblin kid. That's why she's your dad.
She's sleeping instead.
Yeah.
It is a little like Inside Out, but bad, isn't it?
I know you can.
I don't know. This had more fun platforming than Inside Out.
Which had no platforming.
Exactly.
That's true. I get him, May.
I turned off the music in the game. Is there singing happening right now?
There is. Yeah.
Oh,
She's
wonderful.
She's just going, ah, though.
I figured they wouldn't write a whole song for this. That would be too much work.
Yeah. I figure we've already established that we're perhaps not dealing with the world's most gifted writers here.
Yeah, but without...
Well, May's kind of thick with it, not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, so without the music, all I'm hearing is Cody's grunting.
Oh. That's kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Around the weird, I didn't do any of the platforming in Inside Out, so it doesn't count.
Alright. Are we smooching? Is that what's happening?
I think so.
You gotta keep
In my...
holding it.
Oh, fuck! In my opinion, there should be a finalized divorce button in this very moment.
Just sign the papers.
Man, they're really slow at kissing.
No kidding.
If I knew that this kid's kiss would make me stop being a dummy thick but 3-inch tall doll and make me back into a person, I would have fucking hurried that shit up.
Yep.
Míralo. Oh, look at them. So beautiful. Oh, love heals all. Adios.
Also, like, you know, hoverboards and flying and
Immortality.
free ski vacations.
Yeah. Pretty sick.
Yeah, I honestly, a free ski vacation, maybe 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh my god, yeah. That would...
All inclusive, hot tub in the room. That would fix me.
Noah and hot tub is probably one of the most divine fucking combinations.
Oh
in
god,
this
yeah.
world.
Super cold air, super hot tub.
Oh yeah. Like 102 degrees on the hot tub.
Yeah.
Not insane, but still hell of a lot warmer than the snow.
Yes.
Rose. Cody,
May.
it worked.
Yeah, we're back.
Where's Rose?
I don't know.
Yeah, just walk in.
Rose?
She's like building a pipe bomb in there. Yeah, Cody's actual character design is like May translated quite well,
Hey,
but
What?
a letter.
They made the Cody doll so much fatter than real Cody.
it's a little mean.
I know how
Yeah.
to make everything good again. All you have to do is stop fighting. I know I'm not a perfect
Like-
daughter.
Oh, you've put on
Wait, what?
15 pounds since college, and your hairline's receding a little bit. Let's make you
Sorry I read books
a
off
pear-shaped
the
doll with one leaf on its head.
Yep.
Trees where they should be. I know it's my fault you want a divorce.
She's blaming herself.
Yeah, a fucking course she is, you dumbass. That was the least well-handled divorce
Leave me
conversation
alone
I've
so we can
ever
become
seen.
Friends again. You should be friends.
Well,
But
that's maybe
also-
not the truth.
I love you, Mum.
If
I
I
love you, Dad.
had a child with my partner and it turned out
I
like
had my
that,
pocket money to buy a bus ticket.
you know, I would probably
I packed a sandwich and a lollipop.
Oh no.
blame the other half for that.
Mm.
Because as we mentioned earlier, I am perfect.
Yeah, obviously.
Rose!
Sweetie!
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about me. You can go home.
No. Rose, honey, it's not your fault that we've been fighting.
It isn't.
No, Rose. It was never your fault.
Okay. So, does that mean you can become friends again?
Honey, listen, whatever happens, your mom and me, we will always be there for you.
And we'll
Why didn't they
always
take the
love
car?
you.
It's a great question, Ghost.
Always.
Less traumatic that way, maybe?
Okay.
Come here.
Maybe the bus stop's right at the end of their driveway.
That would be really convenient.
Yeah.
Where did you find this?
I found it at school. In a trash can.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Rose does look like the kind of kid who goes
Sometimes
digging
you
in trash
find
cans.
real treasures in the trash.
He does.
Come on. Let's go home.
Okay, so Rose, if your mom had to fight an aggressive squirrel double her size, who do you think would win?
Mom, of course.
You're right. And that's why I like to hang out with her.
No, that's why.
I used to think you were completely I have to say.
Well, you could see why a man might like that.
I honestly, though, I mean, that's what's important in life, isn't it?
That's sick as hell.
We did it. We finished It Takes Two.
Yay! Why is there a bus stop in the middle of the country?
I mean, I imagine that, given the kid's accent, I imagine that they live in England, where that's slightly
Fair
more
enough.
likely to happen.
They do have bus stops in the middle of the country in England.
Yeah, it's incomprehensible to the American mind.
Yeah, because we're not gay communists.
Riding a bus. Psst.
Oh, fuck!
You good there, dude?
Yeah. I got up to transition to my desk for the next stage of this, and the chair rotated between me setting down my laptop and me going to sit down.
That's fun.
And I landed in the chair, but there wasn't an armrest in my way. It was almost as traumatic as killing that elephant.
Only almost, I'm sure. For me to skip the credits here, you also need to hold B. There we go. They all did great, though. Everyone who worked on this game did a wonderful job.
Especially the people that did the level design and not so much the writers.
Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you all so much for joining us for that. And stay tuned while we do a little bit of setup. And then we'll be right back with Hatoful Boyfriend. We'll get a little bit of that in before we call it quits for the day. It's going to be great.
Yes.
Come on. Just a quick little second. In the meantime, how's everyone doing at home?
What?
How's everyone doing at home?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's pigeon time.
So, do we just go on dates with the pigeons?
I don't know.
Or, okay, you're just as new to this as me.
Yep.
Because I guess that's really all they can do, because how the fuck would the after date activities work with a pigeon? Hello?
I'm here. Hold on. This game is super loud. Wow. Hold on. I'm trying to find literally any settings button. This game is so loud. Oh my god. Okay. Just a quick second here. I'm gonna try running it in a different way. Do not run it windowed, please. Okay, run it full screen so that this will pick up on it. And then we will send it to you, and then it's just gonna be crazy loud, I think.
Okay.
Might have to try to find a way to separate it out. Let me see if I can send you the screen here. Can you see the game?
No, there's no option popping up to watch the screen share.
I'm sending it to you.
There it is now. Oh, it is so loud.
Yeah, and there's really no way for me to turn it down. There's no settings menu. Hold on. What's our first name? Once we get to a settings menu, I'm sure we'll be able to make it less loud for the folks at home. What's our name? Have I fully lost you in the sauce? Can I just not hear you over how loud this is?
I'm here. I'm lost for words.
Alright, I'm gonna make an executive. I don't know, Mr. Seb.
Envoy?
Which boy?
Dog. I was trying to think of some clever puns made. This is fucking outrageous. Let me see what I can do in Discord.
I was gonna do maybe Schmaltz,
Schmaltz is good.
but like with a question mark on it.
Yes. Schmaltz? Is that
Enter my last name.
Schmaltz, but with an exclamation mark?
Perfect. So, Schmaltz? Schmaltz! Okay, yep. Yes. Includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? No? Hold on. Preferences, here we go. There we go. Is that better over there?
Yeah, I mean, I had just turned the screen share volume pretty much all the way down.
Yeah. I think that is a wonderful volume for that to be. Let's stick the sound effects right there. We will save. Perfect. As you can tell, we're in for a very professionally developed experience here. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Mind voicing whoever this is?
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryota!
Usually, you'd have been ready for an hour by now. Schmaltz? Overslept?
Alright, yeah. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. How? You make friends through the eggshell? He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
Damn, Pigeon's kind of hot with it. Might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. What the fuck? So it should be said that I'm as blind can be to this. I've known about this game's existence and like the central conceit, but that's it. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
No good being late on the first day.
It sounded like we censored the word Jeepers just because of where you cut out for a second. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. What? The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Hi, Tabby. You're catching us at an interesting time.
You sicko?
What?
You made my mom come watch this, you sicko?
I didn't know your mom was on FaceTime.
On top?
Hi, Nancy.
Insanity.
Oh, she's off of FaceTime now.
No.
It's it. No? So this is a pigeon dating simulator, but you're a human. Okay.
I've dated. It's a practice.
Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
You can return.
If I'm our main bird, I figure you can come up with silly voices for the others, unless you run out of silly
Yeah.
voices, I suppose.
No, I can reuse silly voices also.
Perfect.
I'll use that one for later, bird.
You good over there?
Yes. Good morning, every birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year.
You do seem to be our teacher this year. Hi, Triss.
Hello, Triss. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things.
Damn, really kept us in suspense.
Sir, wake up. It's homeroom.
He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here?
I assume.
Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Oh, wow.
What is the point?
Perfect.
I have no wish to speak with the commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess to that. Oh, no, wrong voice.
Well, the
Because what? Oh,
The
oh,
Italian
well,
flu
I
is
guess
spreading.
that.
I don't know what it is about that line, but
Hey, that's no good.
that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What?
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name?
What the fuck is a
Shirogane?
kulak?
I don't know. Ellipses. Shirogane lapels. Sakuya.
Sakuya Label Shirogane. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. But the backgrounds are so completely flavorless. It's kind of impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, who I can't see either, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't a very common thing in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. According to Ghost, a kulak is a peasant in Russia wealthy enough to own a farm and hire labor. So...
Doesn't seem like a bad thing.
So yeah. Did you want something from me?
Exclamation.
He looked away.
Not really. Ellipses.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Wait, just a second. Hold on. Oh, no, I wasn't the transfer earlier on. I've been at the school for a minute. The transfer was the fantail dove, whoever that was.
The Italian.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping track of the plot here. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Ellipses.
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Schmaltz. Schmaltz? A sophomore. What about you?
Ellipses.
You're...
Ellipses. Megaki. Fujishiro. Megaki. Freshman.
Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. It feels like racism.
Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. Word, Schmaltz. Word. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Is this the Italian one?
I think this is the Italian one.
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? After all these years.
My own brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me.
Ugh.
Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Now that's racist, for definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we are in the same school now, what's done is done. I meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakaze Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. You can be him if you want. I just wanted to make sure you weren't talking to yourself. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that wasn't too cool. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Schmaltz, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, and that's all. I'd have never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Yeah, because you look so... different?
Hey, that's racist.
Oh, you're right. That is. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He is a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. They definitely did have boot steps in their Ghost. Really is a noble bird. Never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Normal words that normal people use all the time.
That's it for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
I wonder if there's a button for... No. Because I do find myself a little curious what it looks like with the human filter on, but... like, not enough to go all the way out and change it. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instinct feels no presence. Hunter-gatherer. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do?
Here to find out.
You got it in one. Doctor.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
Oh, no thank you. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy? What the fuck? This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. I assume these are bird illnesses. You could die in this game? What the fuck? Ugh. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. What the fuck was... like, there's a really strange vibe. I'm sure we'll get a little more freedom to choose what we do at some point once all the characters have been hastily introduced. Ah!
Yeah, we gotta give the game its Avengers moment.
Yeah. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta has already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Cool. This is no pudding for a man. Cool. Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper.
Ew. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Cool. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed. Dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
What? It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Cool. Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Cool. He'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Cool. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
Okay. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. And we're back.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool. Oko-san only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
This is fast. Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Ooh, the plot thickens. The plot pigeons. I wonder what I should do. Join the... This is a difficult question. Because, like, they're all deeply sexy birds, obviously, you know?
It's really just which accent do you want to listen to me do?
Which accent do you want to do?
I'm happy to do all of them. I will say the track team guy kind of hurts.
That's fair. Yeah, you kind of...
Italian is fun.
That's
we could
true.
do student council.
You've gotten a lot of exercise for your Italian accent over the course of the year and a half that we've done this.
Yeah. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
I'm kind of hoping to join the Migration Club. Feel like that would have been fun for a human to pull up there. Oh, shit. Wisdom, vitality, charisma. Interesting.
Huh.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? I can... Is this a thing in Pigeon School?
Like, math shouldn't be an elective.
That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of curious about music class, personally.
Yeah, I hope it's not music ass.
You're so smart and clever.
I am.
What's with all these human composers? We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Whoa. What?
What's going on?
Schmaltz? Leveled up! Charisma increased by 5. Shit,
Wow.
yeah. We're killing it at this game. Leveling up already, and we're only 20 minutes in. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me? Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office.
Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done?
This room used to be a filthy. Better suited to rabbits than us.
What a prig.
What a prig. Oh, that's you.
What is a prig?
Prick.
Have you decided
Have you
which...
decided which position you will take?
I get to choose?
Who is there to choose for you? Dumb Japanese.
Okay. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya?
Do not mock me. I'm a friend.
But the Italian accent stays, right?
Obviously.
Yeah. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the...
Vice president, so you can serve directly under him.
That's a down boy, but yes.
You wish it to be my right to wing. Haha. You've got the nerve. I like it that.
I think I just got bonded with? Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. The prig is a self-righteously moralistic person who behaves as if superior to others. Huh.
Yeah.
Ghost, I'm glad we've got you on Google duty. You're really coming through over here. So I became vice president of the student council. Chapter ending sound. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Just live in a fucking cave? Oh! Tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Have we met the whole cast? I think we have. Ryuta seems like a chill guy.
Yeah.
Ryuta, let's eat together.
Review, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, schmaltz?
Yep, it's a calorie... It's a calorie mate. I would imagine that's the reason they censored it is because that's a Metal Gear Solid thing?
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Yeah, definitely a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryuta. And so I got to eat half of Ryuta's lunch. His cooking is so good. It's bird cooking. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We skipped like a month. We'll attend...
Well, our wisdom's low.
Yeah, you're right. Should probably hit that math class. Oh, we only got 1 minute until bedtime story here.
Huh.
I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more. Schmaltz!
Yes, sir. Schmaltz? Leveled up! Wisdom increased by 5. Why did I start out so stupid? Alright, I think that's probably a wonderful place to call whatever the fuck this is for the day. We will be back to it. At some point. No stream next week. Both of us will be busy doing summary things. So you all can sit around on Wednesday and pretend like there's a stream and type things into the void. But before we sign off for the day, of course, we have the pleasure of exposing you to the second half of that fucking chapter of that one story. Typically, we like to do a little bedtime story towards the end of our streams here. If you're new, I'm so sorry that this is the one you're joining us on. If you want to... well, I'm not a bird brain ghost. I'm very specifically a hunter-gatherer.
Yeah, ghost.
If you want to join us in lending your voice to a rapidly unfolding disaster of a fanfic, go ahead and hit us up in the voice chat for the Discord that's up in the description for this channel. We'll see you over there in just a little bit.
No!
What a fantastic intro song. How we doing in here?
We're good. Ghost is just, doing the usual thing.
The usual thing.
He got here before me, and so he goes, oh, hang on. He leaves just so I could hear his soundboard again.
Nice.
Because for some reason, every time he jumps in, I start laughing at the soundboard.
I think it's fantastic that we finally got to a place as a species where we can have walk-in songs when we join a call.
Yeah, I love it. It's like I'm a baseball player, except not.
Honestly, it's like you're a baseball player in every way. I see no difference.
Literally not one.
Yep. I imagine you're playing baseball right now. You can't fool us.
I'm Charlie Sheen coming out the Wild Thing in Major League.
Is that a thing that... Oh, it's a movie.
Yes.
I see. For a second, I was like, Charlie Sheen was a baseball player? I wouldn't even put it past him. The amount of cocaine that man was consuming, he could have probably had simultaneous careers in every sport.
Yeah.
Also, before we begin, just seeing you guys react to just how weird that game is absolutely beautiful.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I know I am so far, actually. I'm pleasantly surprised. And
I haven't played the game since high school. So
it's worse. It's worse than I thought it would be, which is a good thing.
I think it feels like it's creeping towards some like lore of some kind, like the sleeping in a cave thing, for instance. I'm like,
I know that you get some lore drop. I can't remember.
I mean, please no spoilers.
Yeah, obviously. I just know that there's different paths you can take for each romance route. So you can get sad endings and good endings.
Well, we'll have to be careful then. We wouldn't want to let anyone down.
Well, I mean, one of the bad endings I've already mentioned. You die.
This is true. Yeah, let's try to avoid doing that. For now, however, let's try to survive the last couple of paragraphs here.
Back to
my brain can't get over like the pictures of pigeons whenever a character is talking. It's like I can't take it seriously. Like it's birds.
It's like not like stylized photo. It's a photo of a bird.
I cannot remember what the human versions looked like. I remember having them on at one point, but I cannot remember like what they look like.
I feel like doing the human versions would be a shame. Honestly, it's like ordering a cheeseburger without the cheese. Like, what are we even doing at that point? Shall we rip this Band-Aid off?
Yes, this is gonna be uncomfortable.
In their case, it's a condom off.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
thanks for that, Ghost.
I'm sorry.
And remember, Joel, like if there is discomfort around it, we can skip past. This is mainly just the completionist in me at this point.
There's a joke in that one too.
I'm sure there is. With one last gasp, he collapsed on top of me. And for those of you who are just joining us, they fucked a lot.
Like tigers, certainly.
Yeah, like tigers very specifically. Emphatically like tigers. Our bodies exhausted and dripping with sweat. He laid out against my tired, shuddering body as he tried to catch his breath. We just laid there a while, shivering, trying to regain our strength. The aftershocks of our orgasms still raged through our hot, sweaty bodies. Then I felt Link gently kiss and lick the light wounds he left on my back and neck, as I heard him in my mind telling me how he enjoyed the experience we shared.
That was one of the best we've had, my love.
He said to me in my mind.
It felt good. So good that I cannot wait until we do that again. I love you so much, my sweet Rose.
Link added, with passion.
I love you too, Link. I always will.
Ominous.
Very. Oh, brother dear.
Well, I returned lovingly. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I didn't either, because he didn't say it.
That's because I didn't say it, because I'm a goofus.
Yeah.
I returned lovingly.
There we go. Slowly, we separated as I rolled over and laid next to him. I looked into his eyes as the glow of the fire reflected off of them, causing small flames to dance within them.
I want this to be a memorable night, my love.
He returned as a look of passion and desire shone in those magnificent eyes.
I'm not done showing you just how much you mean to me.
I believe in you, Ghost.
Oh wait, am I still talking?
Yes, you are.
Shit. As soon as I regain my strength, I'm going to give you more of my love.
Link said softly as he traced a finger over my lips.
Where's that finger been?
Shocked with his sudden words. The butthole. Shocked with his sudden words, I leaned over and put my lips close to his.
You can do whatever you want to me, my love, as tonight I'm yours for the taking.
I whispered softly to him against his lips. Then Link grasped his hands around my face, pulling me close to him, locking my lips with his, blending a series of small passionate kisses, which soon turned into ones that were deeper and more forceful.
I felt his body beginning to relax as he slowly regained his strength. His breathing begun to even out, and his heart slowed its beat. The after effects of our orgasms slowly started dissipating, leaving our bodies left with only the memory. And also several wounds on our backs, apparently.
They're just bleeding out.
At this point, on it with all the tiger action. Link gently pulled me against him and held me lovingly in his arms, his lips softly against my neck, as the warmth of his body caused me to groan softly against his fine blonde hair. The feelings of our lovemaking still pulsed through my body, causing my lower organs to still cry for him in yearning. Meh! Feeling the pulses making my body wither in longing to feel him once more, I ran my hand down his cheek, causing his jeweled eyes to stare deeply into mine.
Link, are you ready for me again? Ooh, ooh.
I cooed as I ran my hand seductively down his chest and over his soft member, causing him to become aroused once again.
His lips met my neck in response as he placed soft kisses on it. Then he softly kissed his way down to my breasts, his mouth resting on one of my nipples as he started to gently suckle on it.
Oh.
Soft moans of pleasure passed my lips as he nibbled gently on my nipple, causing it to become erect. Then I clasped my hands around his muscular arms and broke his attack on my breast as I slowly begun to lay him down once more. Straddling him again, I slowly slid down on his now swollen member, taking it slowly inside me. I drew a sharp breath as I rested against his pelvis and began to grind again. Against him in a slow, rocking motion, causing Link to moan loudly in ecstasy. Slowly at first, then I upped the movements, causing violent spasms to rage through our bodies. The loudest vocalizations yet escaped past our lips. As I pushed down onto him, my body withered as shocks of wonderful pleasure were sent through my every vein, my body screaming in ecstasy. As I felt the muscles inside me contracting and releasing against his organ. Then I bucked my head back and screamed into the air as yet another violent spasm raged through my body, causing it to wither in immense bliss.
Are we sure they're not having an exorcism?
Oh, my goddesses. Yes. Link. Yes.
I screamed again as I felt my body explode in pleasure, my nails digging down into his arms.
I don't know if this person knows what wither means.
I don't think so.
Because I'm picturing like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That would be withered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You're just slowly turning into dust while this is happening.
You have chosen poor. I mean, that's Last Crusade, but you know what I mean.
I actually haven't seen those yet.
Well, you're in for a delight and some slightly outdated notions of what foreigners are like.
They've been out for a while.
I mean, I've watched The Mummy, so I kind of got that.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much the vibe. That's the mode.
I just know everyone in The Mummy's pretty hot.
The mommy. Link 2 cried out in immense bliss as I begun moving faster, grinding against his pelvis, his body shuddering violently and his heart beating faster as his broad hands grasped firmly against my breasts. His
Link
fingers...
has a heart attack.
Yeah, and then he fucking died. His fingers probing the nipples. I begun to feel Link's heart beating in unison with mine, his voice ringing loudly through my mind, our souls connected. Our bodies withered together as I pumped... Does she mean writhed?
Probably.
Together as I pumped faster. The sheer ecstasy raged through my body, radiating toward the nucleus between my legs. Then I thrust him deeper into me as I felt myself starting to climax. My body screaming and shuddering violently as though I was electrified in his arms, as I felt Link push up against me, feeling him starting to climax. I bucked my head back as my cries tore into the air. Ung! Link! Oh, goddesses, Link! I screamed as I reached my peak and gushed down Link's legs, the juices dripping down his side and onto the floor. Jeddah! Link screamed as he climaxed, releasing into me again. There were no quotation marks, so we're just paraphrasing, I suppose.
I appreciate that.
Gasping for air, I crashed down on top of him, my body still shuddering and dripping with sweat.
I just laid there, embraced in Link's sweaty arms, our bodies still feeling the aftershocks of our orgasms. My fingertips traced over the broad curvature of Link's face, his eyes sparkling with loving glances. Then I nestled my cheek against his, my lips pressing softly against the lobe of his pointed ear. Slowly, I traced the outlines of his sexy ear with my lips and tongue, stopping every so often to nibble on the lobe.
Nibble on that lobe.
Oh, it gets weird, don't worry.
She nibble on my lobe until I writhe.
She nibble on my lobe till I wither, I think you mean.
Me. Yeah, that's my B.
She nibbled on my lobe till I disintegrated.
Nibble on my lobe till I choose poorly. I listened to the soft moans that passed Link's lips as I sweetly nibbled on the tip of his pointed ear, weaving my tongue in and around the blue hoop earring he wore at the top. I felt Link's heart beginning to beat slowly, his thoughts running softly on my mind. The connection between us full. Then I felt my eyes slowly beginning to drift, and I nestled my head against the silky skin of Link's chest, his arms holding me in that protective embrace as I softly drifted off to sleep. This was one night I was not going to forget. Link surely made this a memorable night, one that appeared in my dreams more than once. Even during the times when we were separated, too far for us to communicate telepathically, I often dreamed of that night. The night where we expressed our deepest love for each other. From the special bond we share, a bond that cannot be broken, even by tigers.
We fucking made it. We survived.
You know,
I'm looking, a new friend.
No.
I'm looking back at this, and I don't think I see a carpet, so they just fucked on wood floor. Imagine all the splinters.
Oh my god, they ruined their fucking hardwood with all her gushing.
With all his hardwood.
No, specifically with her pissing herself with every orgasm.
Pretty much.
We should get through some of this chapter, just because it's going to take forever. There's so much to this chapter.
Holy shit. Hold on, I'm scrolling down. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What?
I thought we were so close.
This fanfic comes with a built-in boss battle. That's... Holy god. All right. A few months later, Link and I were... This is chapter 20, A New Friend. Link and I were at Lake Hylia with our son and fairies on a family picnic when the most amazing thing happened. I've always remembered stories being told to me by my parents about a noble race of creatures called griffins. I just haven't brought it up until just now. Yeah, Peter Griffin. And if they're voiced, that better be the voice. It was told to me that these wise and noble creatures live in the Black Mountains.
Black Mountains are a large mountain chain made of black rock encrusted with precious minerals. This chain lies to the north of Hyrule, where it is said that the noble race called the Griffins live.
Just north of Dragon Mount.
Dragon Mount is a dragon-shaped rock formation near the Black Mountains. It is said that the once mighty dragons lived there at the base of the Black Mountains, and their land stretched out to where the base of the Dragon Mount now stands. Some say the dragons built the mighty rock to symbolize their land. Some say it was unearthed after the dragons were forced to move to the Poison Land as a symbol of anger and revenge on the Griffins for taking their home.
What's the Poison Land?
There's
no footnote.
It doesn't say.
It's,
I think she made it up.
Yeah, arguably that's...
Made up. There's nothing about that in the games.
But I do like the large, expansive lore that gets brought up once and then never referenced again.
Absolutely.
It's happened several times. Big fan.
This is literally just Link fucking Simulator, let's be real.
Which was a day's ride from Hyrule. I had never thought that I would have ever met one of these noble creatures until now.
Link and I had just unrolled the blanket for us to sit on while Lily, Navi, and Arya were playing with our son, when Link's ears twitched from a sudden noise.
Jenna, did you hear that?
Link asked, with his ears twitching.
Hear what, my love?
Returned, giving him a sideways look.
I hear nothing.
His ears twitched again.
You don't hear that noise, honey? It sounds like something is whimpering.
Link said again, his eyes scanning over the land on the other side of the lake.
I have no idea what you're hearing, love. I still hear nothing.
Ah, I forget that you're not part elven. You're full human. That's probably why you don't hear it.
Racist.
Half human. Did you just say it? Half human, half elven people have stronger hearing than full humans.
Link said, quizzically, his eyes still scanning for the source of the faint noise.
Link, what do your elf eyes see?
Yeah, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Guard, good guard.
You never cease to amaze me, Link, but you're probably right. Do you have any idea where it's coming from?
I returned, my eyes watching him. He shook his head in response.
Not a clue, darling. There's so many of the other noises mixed in that I cannot tell.
Raising my head up, I sniffed the air, tiger-like, searching for a distinctive scent. I scanned the air, searching for something out of the ordinary, when a bitter scent of blood and sulfur hit my nose, causing it to wrinkle in distaste.
So is she part cat?
She would like to be, I think.
Because, like, I don't think a human could be able to pick up, like, that scent very easily.
Well, she's a Silverlight, remember. She's a fancy special person.
So she can't hear very well, but she can smell very well.
You got it in one.
Only, like, one of her senses are heightened, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think her cat-like eyes are supposed to be there, too.
I think this is a Warrior Cats prequel.
Oh, definitely.
Silverlight would be a Warrior Cat's name.
I smell a mixture of sulfur and blood coming from somewhere across the lake,
I said, as a worried look crossed Link's lean face.
I think something is wounded over there.
Sulfur and blood? The only place I know where sulfur is in the Black Mountains to the north of Dragon Mount.
As previously discussed.
Oh yeah, but what could be causing sulfur to mix with the blood? And how would sulfur get this far south?
Link's gaze returned to the other side of the lake.
I think we should send the fairies to go check it out.
I agree, they have better sight and smell than we do. I think they will have better luck in finding out the sounds and smell, where the sound and smell is coming from.
I returned, my body shaking slightly from an uneasy feeling.
Lily, Navi, Arya, come quickly. It's of great importance.
Link called, his voice expressing urgency. I watched as the three small hovering lights came floating over to us, their glowing auras flickering with wonderment.
What's wrong, Link? Did something bad happen?
Navi asked.
We need you, Lily, and Arya to go check out something on the other side of the lake.
What is wrong over there? Did you hear wolfos or something?
Arya asked, worried.
No, it's not that. But I heard something that sounds like whimpering and Jenna smells blood mixed with sulfur coming from the other side of the lake. We
Link
said
said,
multiple times.
His blue eyes filled with concern.
Do you want to be Lily?
You can be Lily.
What place? Sulfur? What? Oh, by the goddesses, the only place where sulfur comes from is the Black Mountains.
Lily returned, her face twisting with shock.
How in the hell would sulfur have gotten this far south?
These little circles, man. Arya questioned her blue aura, dimming slightly.
That's what we want to find out.
Link returned.
I understand. We will leave now.
Navi said, as she, Lily, and Arya started to make their way across the lake.
Please be careful.
I yelled just before they got halfway across.
That could have been like 2 paragraphs.
Yeah, well, repeating ourselves is the name of the game here, isn't it?
Of course.
Link and I watched as they reached the other side, and their glowing auras disappeared inside the thick foliage lining the bank. We sat and anxiously waited for their return. Minutes passed into what seemed like an eternity. As they still did not return, Link and I started to grow worried. The minutes turning into long amounts of time.
As previously discussed.
Just then, as we agreed to go after them, I saw a small light emerge from the bank of trees, just a short way from where they entered. I grabbed the sleeve of Link's green tunic and showed him the small light hovering over the bank. We started to worry, as we only saw one light. Getting more worried with each passing minute, which turned into a long time. Link was getting ready to jump into the lake and swim across when 2 more small lights emerged from the trees and joined the one waiting by the bank.
Breathing a sigh of relief, we watched as the 3 small fairies made their way back across and joined us on the other side. With a look of distress, all 3 fairies turned a shade of bright yellow.
Link, Sugar, you and Jenna must hurry.
Navi cried as she spun in a circle.
You would not believe this, but there's a wounded griffin over there hiding among the trees.
Link and I exchanged shocked glances.
A
griffin?
We said in unison. Well done.
What in the hell would a griffin be doing this far south?
I asked, puzzled.
I thought that they only lived in the Black Mountains. I never heard of one venturing too far away. Oh, no, sorry, that's you.
Yeah. I never heard of one venturing too far away from the Black Mountains unless they had a passenger with the request to go somewhere.
Unless someone asked them to.
It's not even that. The griffins just don't trust anyone.
Link added, his puzzled look making his blue eyes look puzzled.
Whatever may be its reason, we must hurry. The creature is wounded badly, and it needs our immediate attention.
Arya added, with urgency in her voice.
I think that's like that's Jenna, yeah.
Yes.
Well, then we must make haste. Arya, please stay here with Link Jr. Lily, Navi, please show us the way.
I said, as I made my way down to the bank and into the water. I listened as Link joined me, and we both swam with great haste to the other side. Rising out of the water and onto the bank, I stood up and wrung out my saturated dress as Link made his way up and beside me. Then Lily and Navi joined us, their auras flickering with worry.
This way! Follow us!
Navi yelled as her and Lily disappeared into the thickness of the trees. Following, we entered the thicket and made our way into a small clearing, where we saw a sight we never thought we'd see. There, lying on the ground, was a huge white griffin, with black tips on its wings and light yellow bird-like claws on its front legs. Beautiful, intricate jewelry hung from its tufted ears and from its neck, indicating it must be of high rank. My mouth just hung open as I watched its crystal blue eyes staring us over.
Crystal blue eyes being a known weakness of Jenna's.
It looks like it does speak, and I don't think I can do a Peter Griffin accent. Just saying.
Well, we've got 2 weeks to practice it, because this is a really wonderful place to call it for the day.
Thank God.
We'll see if someone can come up with a Peter Griffin accent by then.
We could just do a Mafia accent.
Yeah, but whatever the case may be.
That's just another Italian accent, though, Ghost.
Well, you sort of, I don't know, throw a little New York into it or something. All of us being the talented voice actors that we are, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Regardless.
What a great way to start this chapter with Hatch's boyfriend, and then we go back into more birds.
Yep. There's a surplus of birds here today, I would say. And I can only assume it'll get worse, them being government drones and all that. Thank you guys so much for lending your voices to this and for surviving that last chapter. Where that last one was deeply cringy, this one is just going to be incredibly long, and judging by the pacing, probably not a whole lot of things are actually going to happen.
What?
But stay tuned. It might get riveting. In the meantime, everyone at home, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in 2 weeks.